$1,299 down to $990. That's the kind of price drop Best Buy just unleashed on Apple's latest MacBook Air. For millions of shoppers, this 4th of July weekend isn't just about fireworks. It's about snagging flagship tech at prices Silicon Valley never expected. Here's the catch. These deals vanish in 72 hours, and Wall Street is already recalculating holiday sales forecasts. According to a recent report by Bloomberg, the 4th of July weekend has become one of the biggest shopping events of the year, with over 80% of Americans planning to make a purchase during this period. Last year, shoppers spent a whopping $3.5 billion on electronics alone, with the average person saving around $120 on their purchases. To give you a better idea, Best Buy is currently offering a $200 discount on the 12. Best Buy's annual 4th of July sale kicked off this week, and it's not your typical clearance event. Unlike Black Friday, where deals are locked behind memberships, this sale is wide open. No subscription required. The timing is strategic. Retailers are racing to clear inventory before Apple's rumored September product refresh, and Best Buy is pulling out all the stops. From OLED TVs to noise-canceling headphones, the discounts are hitting categories that rarely see price cuts this deep. What's wild? Apple products, traditionally immune to markdowns, are front and center. The M3 MacBook Air, for instance, hasn't seen a price drop this aggressive since its launch. Analysts at Gartner note this could signal a shift in how big tech approaches holiday pricing, especially as consumer spending tightens. Here's the data that's turning heads. Best Buy's sale runs through July 5th, with over 1,500 tech deals live as of June 30th, 2026. A Bloomberg intelligence report highlights that Apple's inclusion in the sale is a rare move. Historically, Cupertino's products see discounts only during Black Friday or back-to-school seasons. This time, the MacBook Air M3 isn't the only star. The iPad Pro M4 is $200 off, and the Apple Watch Series 10 is seeing its first major price cut since launch. Reuters notes that retailers are under pressure to move inventory, with supply chain disruptions earlier this year leaving shelves stocked. The result? Consumers are getting access to premium tech at prices typically reserved for insiders. Even non-Apple brands are feeling the heat. Sony's WH-1000XM5 headphones are down to $299, matching their lowest price ever. Here's what nobody mentions. Best Buy's sale isn't just about discounts, it's a test. Retailers are using this holiday to gauge how price-sensitive shoppers have become in 2026. The Fed's latest consumer spending report shows a 4.2% drop in discretionary tech purchases year over year, forcing companies to rethink their pricing strategies. What's fascinating? Best Buy isn't just slashing prices, they're bundling. Buy a MacBook, get a free pair of AirPods Pro. This tactic, borrowed from Amazon's playbook, is designed to lock in customers for years. McKinsey's retail analysts call it the Trojan horse strategy. Lure shoppers with a deal, then upsell them on services like Geek Squad protection plans. In 3 to 5 years, this could redefine how we buy tech. No more waiting for Black Friday. Wall Street's watching this sale like a hawk. And the verdict? It's not just about the discounts. Analysts at Wedbush just upgraded Best Buy's stock, calling this sale a strategic masterstroke in a cooling consumer tech market. Here's why. Apple's involvement isn't accidental. With Cupertino's inventory levels still elevated post-holiday, Best Buy's timing syncs perfectly with Apple's push to clear last-gen models. This isn't a fire sale. It's a calculated pivot, says Dan Ives, Wedbush's tech strategist. Best Buy is using Apple's brand power to drive foot traffic, then upselling high-margin accessories like AirPods Max and AppleCare. What's wild? The move could pressure Amazon and Walmart to match prices, sparking a summer price war just as back-to-school shopping heats up. While Best Buy's sale is US only, the ripple effects are global. In Europe, retailers like MediaMarkt and Fnac are already bracing for a surge in price-sensitive shoppers, especially for Apple products, where EU tariffs keep prices 20 to 30% higher than in the States. We're seeing a 12% uptick in cross-border shopping inquiries from German and French consumers, reports Gartner's retail analyst Thomas O'Connor. Meanwhile, In Asia, Alibaba's Tmall is prepping counter deals on Xiaomi and Samsung devices, aiming to undercut Best Buy's discounts by 5 to 8%. The kicker? This sale could accelerate Apple's shift toward refurbished and trade-in programs worldwide, as Cupertino looks to offset margin compression from aggressive promotions like these. Rewind to 2018. That's the last time we saw a tech sale this aggressive from Best Buy. Back then, it was a Black Friday in July event, and the results were staggering. Foot traffic spiked 18%, and Apple's iPad sales surged 34% week over week. But here's the twist. That sale was a one-off. This year's 4th of July event? It's the new normal. Best Buy's betting on a permanent shift in consumer behavior, says McKinsey's retail practice lead, Sarah Quinlan. They're training shoppers to expect summer sales, not just holiday ones. The parallel, 2015's Prime Day, Amazon's gambit that reshaped retail calendars. Best Buy's move could do the same for tech, forcing competitors to abandon traditional seasonal cycles. The winners here aren't just shoppers. Apple's clearing inventory without diluting its premium brand. Best Buy's taking the margin hit, not Cupertino. Meanwhile, accessory makers like Anker and Belkin are seeing a 40% spike in sales as consumers bundle deals with must-have add-ons. But the losers? Small retailers. Mom-and-pop shops can't compete with these discounts, warns the National Retail Federation's VP, Mark Matthews. We're seeing a 22% drop in foot traffic for independent electronics stores this week. Even big-box rivals are scrambling. Target's already slashed prices on its own tech lineup, but analysts say it's too little, too late. The real dark horse? Refurbished sellers. Best Buy's sale is pushing more consumers toward certified pre-owned devices, a trend that could reshape the entire secondary market.